sense that he is not free, that is beginning of human life. Athāta Brahma Jigyāsa. Then the question will be, why I am not free? What is the reason? And then that is real human life begins. Otherwise a dog. Is it correct or not? What do you think? If one is not free and wrongly thinks that he is free, what is that? Mentality. Dog is mentality. If I say, yes, you are free, you can think in any way you like, that is correct, then you become more encouraged to remain a fool, to continue. That's all. So we shall go now. That is the defective part of modern civilization. Everyone is thinking I am free. Is it not?
Yes.
Everyone.
I am perfect, I am like this.
Yes.
Continuously living under that illusion.
That is explained in the Bhagavad Gita 16th chapter. I am adosmi, dharmanasmi, kosti mama sama. Who is there like me, intelligent? I'll do this, I'll do that. These are all. Therefore, Krishna has imposed death. You may make your plan as free man, but he'll not be allowed to stay. I'll kick it out. These poor men, they did not think of it, that I am making so nice plan, but at any moment I'll be kicked out. So where is my freedom? Dull brain does not think of it. A prisoner, if he thinks that he is free to act, is it not foolishness? A prisoner,
correct,
imprisoned, and if he thinks that he is free to act, is it not foolishness? So then they do not think. Therefore Krishna has grouped them, mudha, these rascals, mudha. They conduct freedom movement, just like in our country also. Before this British Empire or this Mohammedan Empire, there was no knowledge about this freedom. Indian people never thought of freedom. They know that we are not free. Where is the question of freedom? These things have come from the foreign countries, freedom movement. What is freedom? Where are you free? You are completely under the laws of nature. Where is your freedom? So they were thinking of greater freedom, to get out of the clutches of the laws of nature. That is real freedom. What is this freedom? From frying pan to the fire. Now we have come freedom means from frying pan to the fire. Formerly there was one viceroy. Now in each state 3 dozen viceroys. And you have to maintain that. So many legislators, so many secretaries, so many ministers, all that sucking our poor blood. Hare Krishna. And as soon as you approach them for some grievances, all right, give me application. And after 6 months, no. So we are maintaining you for this purpose. Yes. I say no. Hare Krishna. Jai. Speaking of freedom, but we have no freedom able to stay in this body.
Yes, that is not your own.
Not our.
Somebody else controls.
Somebody
else is controlling that.
We learned that na hanna te hanna mane sarire. This is my position. I am eternal. So why I am obliged to accept body which is hannama? These questions do not bother them. And where is my freedom? I am eternal. Na hanna te hanna mane sarire. I do not die after the destruction of my body. Then why I am put into this body which will be destroyed? which will become old, useless. And where is my freedom? These things do not bother them. And they are reader of Bhagavad Gita.
Is it the sin of some of the souls that they are made to come here? Is it the sin of some of the...
That we shall consider. First of all, we have to see that I learned that my position is na hannata hannamane sarira. So why I am put into this body?
Why?
It is hannaman. Hare Krishna. Jai. ये सब क्वेश्चन आता ही नहीं, ऐसा फूल है. इसलिए वो जनरल करके मूला. They want to remain in darkness, and any leader will keep him in the darkness with flowery language, he will be welcome. Oh, he is very good leader. And this man is very conservative. Don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Oh, here is freedom. Whatever you like you do, here is freedom. If this rascal does not do what you do when you go to hell, that is the meaning. Krishna therefore says, you rascal, where is your freedom? Janma mrityu jara vyadhi dukkha dosanu darsana. First of all you see. Janma mrityu jara vyadhi. So where is your freedom? First of all get out of these things, then question of freedom. Janma mrityu jara vyadhi dukkha dosanu darsana. This is real knowledge. So where is my freedom? If I am under the rules and regulations of Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi, then where is my freedom? Hare Krishna. Yeah. Simply rubber stamp freedom will help me. Suppose I was dependent on British rule and now I become free, so will it help me to get freedom from Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi? Then, what is my freedom? What are major questions? They are set aside. Don't discuss on these things. And our philosophy is that don't bother with these trifle things. Just seriously think of the major problems. This is our philosophy. Just to deliver them from this ocean of Mrityu Sangsara. That is not care. Real freedom is given by him, that we don't care. Here, the so-called freedom giver, he has no freedom. And what he will give freedom? Gandhiji preached so much about non-violence. And non-violence said, all right, you have no freedom from non-violence. He died.